Hello and welcome to F1 Life, the new hub of F1 22. A glimpse inside the prestigious and alluring lifestyle of Formula One. Your own personalised space where you can customise the appearance of your location, view past triumphs and career highlights, watch replays and customise your driver avatar, and of course, admire your fabulous supercar collection. This is your F1 Life. From here, you can view the supercars in your collection, visit the virtual showroom, admire the trophies in your cabinet, as well as watch on-track highlights in the theatre. Most importantly, in customization, you can customize both your driver avatar and location, totally transforming the look of your F1 life. You can visit drivers that you see in your F1 Life or any of your F1 22 friends by selecting F1 Life visitors. Don't forget to give them a like if you admire their style. F1 Life is your opportunity to create a style all of your own. Speaking of which, it's looking a little bare in here. Let's go and unlock your very first supercar. These are the supercars currently available. Use your supercar tokens to unlock the model of your choice. It costs 1 supercar token to unlock each car. To get your collection started, you've been awarded a token. Go ahead and unlock your very first supercar.
Alright, welcome back to another live stream, and it's going to be the 10-hour trial of F1 22, and to be honest, it actually looks like there's a nice selection of just of pure supercars so far. So, them are all the ones I can actually unlock so far. So, my personal favourite, well, honestly, I like them all. To be honest, they're all really nice. But I want to say go for more something what, like, I don't really know what exactly to go for because, to be honest, they're really nice. But I don't know if you can drive them because I've not actually looked on any information about this game. So I'm going to go for this Ferrari F8. I am. Literally like the first time I'm even actually booting up the game set for just turning off the audio, like for the music.
Don't forget, you can change the appearance of your driver avatar at any time from the driver profile screen in F1 Life customization. From customization, you can change your driver's clothes and accessories, both casual and racewear.
Okay.
You can personalise your F1 life from the colour of the walls to the style of your furniture. So, let your imagination run wild.
This seems pretty crazy, especially
Finally,
for an F1 game.
you can customise your driver
Be honest.
profile, badge and the appearance of your player cars.
Especially because I'm not long, like, I think it was a few months ago I actually did, like, just the box standard, like, normal, playthrough of the one before this. Oh, so you can change the colours. That does not look right. So 131. $240 and 131 again. Now that looks nice. So you can actually buy these, I think. Yeah, these are like, say, with real money, like, purchases. So again, you can do so the same with the suit. Same, the gloves, nice. Right, posture. Okay. Sick. I'd imagine, obviously, you probably unlock more as you go through the actual story of the game.
Thank you. I need a moment. Nice! It's very nice!
Oh my goodness.
We did it! We did it! Thank you. I need a moment. Oh, peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly
Oh
time!
my god. Oh my goodness.
You guys
This
gotta
is
trust me.
gonna be
I'm taking
crazy.
you to battle, yeah?
These are the type of things where people are just gonna go literal absolute crazy. For them type of things, man. Alright, general wear. So go for, say, a no hat. Oh, so you can even get like your headphones and bits and pieces for your character. Nice, 15 game achievement already. To be honest, a nice 15 game achievement. I'm gonna go for the blue. I'm gonna keep the black shoes because of they fit more, say, my character. The way I've done his clothes. Definitely equipped design too. I would say go for the one on the far right, because that one looks more like stylish. We're another 15 game achievement for just changing the appearance of my F1 life area. Nice. So that's already 30 game achievement already for doing that. Oh, now that looks quite nice. Because obviously it's an engine and as well it's more, obviously, say, of a racing type of theme. So I'm going to definitely go for the V6. Flooring. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the marble. Well, now for the walls. Don't want to go for like a brick. Brick or grey. I like the more of the brick grey, not just like say the normal type. And I add some colouring there. That looks quite nice. But then that looks more unusual. I'm gonna go for something that more looks more unusual. I admit I don't really like about two the cushion, to be honest. I'd say the black one's gonna go more nicer with that. Or it's that one's gonna go with it more. I would say that's gonna go with it more because it like takes more of the colour of the shelves. So now for my character. Exactly. I wanna stay who I am. And where's the UK? There. Driver number. Well, I'll leave it as driver number 2. That's fine with me. Liveries. That looks quite nice. $131. So if I go 130. Hello. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Just playing F1. I am. Alright. Nothing really. Yeah. Long as it's nice. Then yeah, long as it's nice. 130. And then I need it red. I'm just doing the car, I am. Yeah. 131. No, 'cause that's what I'm doing is I'm just doing now the livery of the car. I am. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. It's just chilling on the floor. It's on the other side of the breathing bedroom, guys. No. Right, so right. Yeah. So 131 and then do that red. About 57 minutes I did in the end. Last night, yeah. Yeah. Uh, I don't know because I haven't looked. $131. It's to do with blue and red. My theme is. I've done like basically like the racing suit and like the helmet and everything based on these colours. So I'm doing like my sponsor like things like actually on the car that them colours. So again, I've done the main car blue but with a bit of red like basically on it. And I'm using the exact like shade of red. I am to it. So that's why. Oh yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so do that colour. That I finished watching that TV show as well. I have until the new season comes out. When the new season comes out on the 27th. Yeah. Right, so I've just said when they're bringing it out. Not being nasty. Why just say something when I've just told you? I mean, that's not dealing with the same crap again. Not today. Play as the owner and driver of your own team. Design and manage your team and take them to the top of the FIA Formula One. Yeah. Entry points chosen. Effects starting midfield. So what? Say I'm gonna go for a midfield. Full season. Use the full Formula One calendar of events. Is that? Yeah. Do midfield. Do that. Use the recommended settings. Use my team icons. My team icons are popular drivers from F1 history that can be added to the driver market for you to recruit. And now, what else do you think I'm doing? Fuck's sake.
Welcome to my team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula One not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, so
Jester. Jensen. More. Power.
Yeah.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
I've already changed all this. What? I know.
Great, now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
What should I name my team? For an F1 team. No, for an F1 team. I'm not just going to call it F1 team, am I? Well, if I can spell no, would be useful.
Nice. Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a sign-in bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They'll also provide valuable weekly income for us.
Nice.
Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
What? I don't know, because I've only got a 10-hour trial anyway. With EA access. So, earn 25 constructors champion points in a season. Finish 6 or better in the constructors championship. As a team, achieve 5 points finish during a season. Earn 15 constructors championship points in a season. So really, for the right amount of money, is I'm getting that one. What's like 25 points in a constructors.
Fantastic, now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
Okay, Renault E-Tech, Red Bull powertrains, Mercedes Formula One team, that'll be 3.3 million, or Ferrari. Ferrari's 4 million. Ferrari's not my favourite, but But that's not. Doesn't matter. Either way, like the cheapest I can go was for a Renault. What performance? It's not the best, but then it's not the worst in durability. But it's not the best in durability. The best is Ferrari, what it says on here, for 95 performance and 97 durability. What's $4 million? What's a lot? I've only got what I think was it 9 million. So what? So take away that what 5 million I've got left, and I've still got to spend other money. So I'm gonna go for Mercedes.
We almost have all the key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you.
And I've still got to get
These
a
are the
teammate.
drivers available to be your first teammate. They have all their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
That's 10 million. For that one. 9 million, 8 million, and 5 million.
Looks like we can't afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's go into one of those and sign someone cheaper, or try and find a sponsor who pays more up front to offset the cost. Sorry, boss, the numbers don't add up here. We need to lower our power units and teammate costs. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team.
Right,
Look
so
at
the
their
only
stats
person I
and
can
pick
get
someone you
is the
think
one
can
for
get us
5
good
million.
results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically,
Which
so you'll have
Jensen
plenty of
Bottom.
chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
But button, not bottom.
Looks like we can
Breathe.
afford this power unit.
I've got a
supplier
total
and
of
teammate.
1.5
Go
mil
ahead and
left.
confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
I don't know. Gonna go for that one.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colours.
Right, so yeah.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But
That's the thing. I don't really want to spend too much time on the customization because I don't know actually how much I can even do of racing technically on the game. That's the thing.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However,
Team I
what
don't
makes
know.
this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
I should are going to be doing a race.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
This isn't just about me. This is about my team and behind the whether stop it. I won't lie. It's been a lot of work, and that's even more to come. But I wouldn't have taken on the task if I didn't believe in myself and the team. Nothing easy is worth doing. I live for challenges like this. Yeah.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
It was to get any driver to sign on to a new team, but I'm glad they took a gamble. It was finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we're new and okay, so
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
the chassis balance is incredible. We're forced heavily on maximising, making the car as but we won't know until we get out on the track.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you
Fresh
within reach of the other cars?
of eyes can find
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
developed F1 isn't just one race, it's a whole season. Streamlined car, we expect incredible top speed.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, Who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now? Well, thank you so much for your time. Been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Yeah.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Okay. R&D. Okay, that'll help me actually sort that out. So everything called say through the engine. Standings.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab. It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximise the team's performance.
Do I even get to use this car or what? Oh yeah. Gotta go in basically. Yeah. I'll do it in a second. I will do before I do this.
Hey, welcome to the team. Good to finally meet you. I'm Max. I'm the head of R&D here. I've been following your career closely, and I have to say I'm a huge fan. I think we're going to get on great. This is your machine. From here, you can track your performance, look into R&D upgrades, and much more. Let me know if you run into any problems.
I've just got it back. Hold on. Yeah. What the hell? Huh? Go to next season. Not season, session. There.
Morning, mate. Mark here. Thanks again for bringing me on board. You found a lot of talented people for this team, and I can't wait to see what we can accomplish. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts right here today, and the car is ready to head out when you are.
Okay. I'll do it. Right.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
So I've never been live anyway for nearly an hour. Yeah. I've not even literally played this game at all before. Yeah, I'm lit for slow. Playing it right now like the first time. Yeah. That's the thing. No. What? I don't always, you know. This is only a practice lap. Yeah. I think it's only a practice lap. So, yes, I know. I'll have to change them out. I will not that fucking problem. Oh no. Yeah, I know, I've seen that. I don't know. It was really weird without having no vibration on the controller. Yeah. It's going grab from back. When I'm getting it, bad stuff. Yeah. I was just going to do the full practice session. It's going off the aircraft, but it can also be a fast. This will end the practice session, yes. I want to end the practice.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One. I mean, I've literally just put my bleeding back in back. Kind of skip straight to the one-shot quali. Yeah. Mhm. Right, so I'd imagine so, yeah. I've never gone to a Formula One race once. I've never. Probably quite expensive, but I don't know. I've never really looked into it. Or anyway, I could probably stay correct. Oh. Yeah.
Oh well. Probably your own biggest fault. I got third place in qualifying. My first qualified, like basically, to qualify third in my first like race to be qualifying. That's actually really decent. That is, yeah. That's actually pretty decent.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three: Leclerc, Verstappen, and Power. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Uh-huh. Why on earth would you want to do that? That's just weird. Really weird. Oh, anyway, it's just a 5-lap race. So it's not even a long race, so that's not too bad. I think I can change it if I want to longer races. Yeah. Right, yeah.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
I've seen something about it,
Off the
but I
back of a
didn't know
fantastic
exactly.
qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Power, Russell, Sergio Perez, and Sainz, Hamilton, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris.
Yeah.
Gasly, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and Magnussen, Tsunoda, Button, Guan Yu Zhou, and Daniel Ricciardo, Albon,
16th
Vettel,
place.
Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi.
Yeah.
That's it then, it's
Well, I'm
time
in
to go
third
racing
place.
as we head down trackside for today's race.
Yeah.
A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations.
Okay.
Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, so car setup. So I'm gonna go more for a balanced actual setup. This. I feel like this other car's actually more balanced. So you feel like basically the corners and everything it's all a lot better. Oh wow. I was not even looking. I'm trying my best to do as much as I can within the 10-hour time. This game, so I'm actually thinking of getting it actually on the PC. I have to use my Logitech C920 game. Trying to get that really up.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I've lost a lot of that battery. Trying back to reserve as much of the battery as I actually can. Testing out for the actual hybrid motor part of the actual F1 cars. That's why I've managed to actually get DRS. Wow. That was just violent. That was violent, that one. That was just violent. I can't even try and block that from happening to me. You know, they're just like violent. Trying to reserve as much of that back as I can.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still regain the position. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds.
Okay, I'm actually on 27% of the battery. So I'm on the last lap. Right on the inside. Well, I cut the track right there. I mean, them hybrid batteries don't really last that long. I will admit that. With a 15 game achievement.
Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Nice. With another 15 game achievement. Already 75 game achievement off this game.
After that superb win here at Sakir, and rightly so. A brilliant effort from the whole team. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Nice why I managed to get first place. Not at least to say a podium, actually first place. My first race, basically. So that was actually decent.
So let's review the updated driver standings. power takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for
Right,
us
so
next time
Ferrari's
out. Be sure to
actually
join us once again as we continue to bring you
Oh,
all the
but
excitement
I'm actually
of
in
Formula
second
One.
place. So, to be honest, I could actually get first place on the constructors as well. But it really all depends. Oh, a nice extra 50 grand. Well, it puts it to 2.38 million. Well, it's not too bad, not too bad. At all. It's really not that bad.
The personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences. You handled that well. Thank you.
Marketing. Durability. Powertrain. That'd be like 25 grand in bleeding powertrain. Simulation. Right, go back to advancing. Oh, nice. Okay, so basically you get to do like a challenge. Trying to change view. Oh. Okay. So I'll do a restart. Now I've got a different view. Nice. Just above the average speed so I can get gold. Nice. Come on. Needs to just be just above. Yes, nice. Just above. Go on, I'm doing it again. Yeah, I did. I also managed to get gold, so I think I was 100,000. So at least I get another 100,000 to what I've already got. I'm gonna do a one-shot quali, but I want to have to do race. Medium length race, what's like 13 laps. We're definitely skipping practice so you do not gain as much like thing, like whatever that is. So that's the bad thing of really skipping practice, but I'm not really bothered about doing practice. Energy store. Honestly, I feel actually a lot faster around this track. subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so you stay up to date with what's going on the channel.
Fantastic, you've
That was a
got
really
pole
fast
position.
quality. That was another 15 game achievement I've just managed to actually pick up.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Power, Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying wrapped
That's
up
with my
now, we have our
teammates in
grid
ninth
lineup
place.
for the big race tomorrow. Be
To be
sure to
honest,
join
that
us
is
then
better
for what will no
than
doubt be a
actually,
fantastic race.
that is actually say a lot better compared to say actually the last qualifying. Or is he actually last race he qualified 16th? So to be honest, that's quite a lot basically what he's actually managed to come down in the pack by basically by 7 like positions.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Power lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Sergio Perez and Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Button and Valtteri Bottas, Ocon, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Guan Yu Zhou and Lance Stroll, Vettel, Albon, Magnussen, they've taken a grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Okay, so So say go for 14 laps of fuel. Then go to where I go in at lap 8. But I should have to make some like space. Yeah, I should be able to where at least by lap 8 be fine, otherwise I'm going to be running on old tyres, like while some of them are going to be going on to fresh. So like basically while there's already starting to get warm, I will already have basically started like there's a like say getting new ones. I can really actually make them more safe, yeah, to be honest. I feel like that's going to be the better strategy. So at least some fresh tyres near the end of the race compared to what they're going to be on. Maybe that strategy. Actually going in on the 8th lap after there's only 13 laps. So say I've got say 5 laps of say having say fresh tyres. It's about that. So essentially I'll be going on to the 9th lap. I would be. That's when I come out of the pit. Wow, man. How is that not a safety car? I've literally just got rammed across the fucking tyre thing.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Jesus. That's next level. Ripping me apart. I mean, that's now just next level, literally ripping the thing apart.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So around this track as well, I feel like I'm able to preserve my my actual hyper power thing a lot better. What's fucking wrong with fucking Red Bull, man? game. Easy. Violent, man. Well, full on fucking violent.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.6 seconds. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, clear.
So I'm on the 5th lap now.
Okay, Jensen's out of the race.
I think my teammate's out of the race. For some reason.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
That'd be 22 cars, so not 22. 21. Trying to my back. Honestly, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Being really bloody insane aggressive. Like, literally, what is it? Why did you be just aggressive?
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Wow, that's just... Come on. Really well. I should have been expecting that to be the Red Bull at the end of the day. The bunch room appeared. So try and make that gap now. Even though there's a Ferrari right behind me. So I think he's going to basically pit actually when I go ahead in on the next lap.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Ah, shit. Try and make the gap a bit bigger.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you, and the gap behind us is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. They're 20 seconds. Your last lap time was a 1:43.0.
Folks, for 20 seconds they're out of the race.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Both Ferraris in.
Your early turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I'm on hard now. I didn't know I actually had to do that to have reset it. I just seen it and so I pressed it.
5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Sainz ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Leclerc behind. Our gap to first.
I don't know why I went really big and wide there for some reason. I feel like I should have really gone on to mediums, not hards. I feel like the mediums are actually faster. It means if I was to change up now, it's going to mean I've got a lot of time lost.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Where's first place? First place is really far ahead. That's it. So this is Perez.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
I'm making up quite a bit of time.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
There's a Red Bull in front. Less than 4 seconds ahead. Verstappen. Making quite a lot of time on it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Less than a second now. That was actually a time lock right there. Quite big on the time lock. Wow. Slow down.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. We've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
When I go through all your racing, or tend to be racing, and everybody else is stuck there. That's insane. The violence is coming back out on the Look at the violence from Red Bull. How can you even allow that? That's just not that brutal violence. Just brutal violence.
Great work, well done. We're really happy with the podium here, well done.
I got second bleeding place. Do that. Fucking corner cutting shit.
And that brings the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix to a close as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today.
It takes the piss because
The drivers are en route to the podium as we... Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. The gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He
So,
had excellent race
I've
stamina,
gone
giving
down
him the
because of
opportunity to
fucking Red
charge
Bull.
through the ranks.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And Red Bull take over as championship leaders. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One.
To be honest, that's a fucking technically a bit of a piss take though to do with Red Bull. To be honest. So 42,500 because of there was damages to his car. Okay. Running cost is 135k. So What's technically gonna make me technically quicker? Powertrain. Can I actually upgrade anything though on powertrain?
This is the driver market. From here you can see pertinent details on every driver in the sport, compare them with each other and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls round, this is where you'll approach any drivers you wish to hire.
So no matter what, I'm actually making technically more money by actually just having him here anyway. To be honest.